Okay, hi everybody. Hi Twitch, hi YouTube, hi everybody. Today, little different video. I just really want to do a makeup video that like explains my process. I don't really have a video on my channel or anything or my Twitch channel for like makeup videos because I like to do my makeup in my own time. So I thought today I would do my makeup before one of the shows and just kind of like go over my routine. Not that anybody's asking for it, but I kind of just wanted to put it out into the universe. So today I'm going to do my makeup on stream / YouTube. So I know there will be two separate uploads. There'll be a down like one that's like super edited down and like super fast and you can watch it in like under 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And then there'll be a full length video of you seeing the whole process. So yeah. Okay, first things first, I go blind. I don't wear my glasses in drag, and I know you bitches always tell me, "Now, why don't you wear your glasses in drag?" And I'm like, because it would be ugly. Because I have eyeliner up to here, and it wouldn't look right with glasses on. Like, I that's such a tired like trope. It pisses me off so bad. I'm like, I would look terrible. Anyway, color correction, because I unfortunately was born a man. Yeah, you guys can get me in the YouTube comments. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, you got me. You transphobes, you got me. Hi, Brady. Oh, my color corrector is down here. If I look like I'm looking around, it's because my makeup is literally everywhere today. I don't usually get ready at my desk. I have all my makeup in my bathroom, specifically just so I don't have to do exactly this. Oh, look at that. That's fun. This is broken. Okay, so I'm literally gonna do this like a guru, like so y'all can like know the products. It's gonna be backwards because I look chop-teena'd reversed. So it's gonna all of this is gonna be backwards. So don't ask me to like flip the camera because I look disgusting reversed. But for color corrector, I use Blend Bunny Cosmetics. A lot of these products are gifted by my good friend Freddie. Freddie Chan on all socials. They send me like a PR box of like all the PR that they get, and it's like so nice of them to like give me makeup because makeup is expensive and I can't afford it. So this one was gifted to me by Freddie, but also it was in Freddie's PR. And I'm using the orange in this palette to color correct because it's like super pigmented. Does that look okay if I like look over here? Does it look weird? Thank you, Spooky, for subscribing. Does everything sound okay as well for you guys? I can move the mic a little closer. Hi. Hi, hi. For everybody just joining, we're doing makeup today because there's not anything on my channel anywhere that I do my makeup. So I thought I would do like a little get ready with me routine. Sounds good. I mean, it sounds okay. Okay, let's not get crazy. I had a very tumultuous day today. Okay, and then this sounds crazy, but I do my primer with this on so it's not so like crazy orange because some of those bitches on Drag Race, they have the color corrector up to here and I'm like, that's a little wild. So I don't think you need all that, but so I put some on and just like kind of like mix it in so it like blends it out a little bit so it's not super crazy harsh with my primer. Yeah, Gibby's gonna be walking around the whole day, the whole stream. He's been chilling all day because his brother just went to the hospital. Monty's hopefully finally gonna get rid of the he has like a cyst on his eye. It's been like this like weird tumor thing on his eye, and it's been growing and growing for like years now. And they just did blood tests today to see if he could go under to get the surgery. So I'm not exactly sure if it's confirmed that he's getting it or not, but they did the tests today. For Monty, not Gibby. Gibby's been through enough. I hope so too. Okay. So while that dries for a second, I get messy in my makeup routine too. Like I look disgusting until the last second. And someone's gonna get me like, I don't do my makeup on stream too because I look crazy right now. Like I'm gonna be putting shit in my eyes. I'm gonna be like not blending my. It's gonna get crazy. Stay with me. Like I'm pretty sure I look decent during the live streams, so I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, did I not? I don't think I plugged what primer I used. I used the NYX glue, the face glue. It's like kind of modeled after like glue from like school. What the hell? Sure. I need a sharpener. I don't know if I brought a sharpener. That little stubby. Right. I have a sharpener in here. Surely. Surely there were signs. Okay, it's not a joke. I know I have a fucking sharpener in here. Make your presence known. Okay, never mind. Wait, it's right here. Yes! So you have to sharpen this pencil. You have to get like a special like sharpener because it's like a big pencil. And it's like that goes in your eye. So you don't I hate to break the news to some people, but everybody's like, why does my eye like react? Like I have sensitive eyes, and I'm like, you're putting like stuff near it. There's bacteria somewhere. It's not cute. So just make sure shit is clean. 'Cause I used to be like bumming it, and like shit would not be clean. So okay, this is still kind of wet. So I take this. This is like guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. Your waterline is kind of important to me. It opens my eyes up because I kind of have like a smaller eye. I know it sounds crazy, but I have a smaller eye than most. So I use the NYX jumbo pencil, and then I go right in here. It doesn't hurt. Don't like shove it into your fucking eye like a crazy person. But then I blend it out down because if you guys know me, I do my eye like super diagonal. So I just try to like fill it because I literally take my white foundation and blend it to that crayon. Because if you can't put white foundation in your eye. Like people put clown white in their eye. Like I used to back in the day, and then my makeup would like start crying off and I would like my eyes would be all fucked up because you're putting white foundation in your eye. Foundation doesn't go in your eye. Get the crayon, do this, and then mix your white foundation into it. So that's what I do. Hi, Stacy. We're doing makeup today. Makeup. Okay, and then I take this brush, and then I take, this is Mayron. I don't even think this is Mayron. This is CC Beauty. CC Beauty is an Amazon brand clown white that doesn't have like gross ingredients in it. It looks disgusting, trust me, I know. But they used to have like a giant, like a pot of it, like that would look like this, and then it would have the like white foundation in it, and then they discontinued it. So now I have to buy the sticks like a crazy person. When I used to have so much, it was just so much easier when it was not this. Because like it's hard to get the white out of it. Like see, it's like kind of difficult. Sometimes I just go like this. And then I'll blend that line like that. You're gonna go on a 2-week hiatus. If there's a Nintendo Direct or a day that like I'm bored out of my mind, I will stream, but I'm kind of taking the next 2 weeks to like hang out, especially because I'm working so much. Gibby! Notice how he ran up here? He was crying. The next 2 weeks I'm gonna take to like really relax because I'm working so much. Because like I've said, they're fast passing me to like basically like manager status. They call it a key holder, but so I'm just gonna take my time with it because sometimes the store makes me go mad. Like today, do you guys want to hear my story time about what happened at work today? So much happened at work today. This won't make the video unless you're watching the long form video. Oh wow. Oh girl, I think I know. Okay, yeah, I'll talk about it. But first, let me get all of this foundation down and then I'll talk about it when I put all the foundation on my face. I use a CoverGirl concealer. This is actually really good for us T girls. I look insane. Like, this is why I don't do my makeup. I look crazy. I get it. I do CoverGirl concealer, and then I put it right here on the mustache area because it's really good at covering that. Because it's supposed to be concealer, and it's supposed to be good for, like, acne and covering blemishes and under eyes. So it's really good at covering that shit. And then I do some on the sides of my nose because I want to. I don't know. And then I take my old faithful Kimchi Beauty foundation. You can use code NemesisLacroix at checkout to get a discount. Yeah, I'm a mess. I get it. Like, I don't need your commentary on how I do my makeup. And then I blend it all together. I try to blend the concealer and the foundation together so it makes a really good cover up of my blemishes in my face. I also have freckles, so I really like a pigmented foundation. It looks crazy, trust me, I get it. It'll be toned down. But since I have freckles, I really go ham because if I use a lighter foundation, and if you have freckles, you get it. It looks like I have like fucked up skin because the freckles are coming out from underneath the foundation. So it looks kind of weird. Trust the process. No, actually. I don't look crazy on stream, do I? Don't answer that. Some days, but not most. Okay. And then I take a foundation brush. Sorry, I'm shaking the whole fucking area. And then I blend all of it so it's not super like because you're supposed to blend with a brush anyway. You're not Beauty Blender picks up a lot of product. So I just kind of blend this together. I also try not to it's gonna sound crazy as I'm getting foundation in my hair. I try not to get a lot of foundation into my hairline because I have bangs. But yeah, don't forget to smile. Okay, and since like some of the whites on my face are kind of faded, I just go back one more time before blending that. And then we will go ahead and blend that. How do you make it not so streaky? I use this. Like I put it on with a beauty blender and then I use this brush and I blend it. And honestly, a lot of setting sprays will save your life because they blend everything together. Like they blend all of the juices on your face together. And it's just like really tea. But also like use different beauty blenders. Like I have like 5 different beauty blenders. Like I have a tiny one, I have this kind of oversized one. Yeah, if you guys have questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer. Okay, story time since I'm blending my face. So today at work, if you're in the Discord, you will know that this fucking I would be surprised if she doesn't know that I don't like her, but this coworker that I have, she's like somewhat of an elitist because like she will try to steal my sales all the time. So like at work, my job, the most important thing to do because I work at a makeup store is that we need to sell product. So during one transaction, we need to sell a certain amount of products. So say someone comes in with they want to buy hair dye or they want to buy like a nail set. We have to be like, okay, for hair dye, you buy shampoo, conditioner, you buy this to like, you buy a hair mask, you buy you just suggest a bunch of shit. Like if someone's buying nails, you have to be like, this is what you want, blah, 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 blah. So ideally you don't want somebody to like cash out with just one item because then my manager is gonna have to get involved and be like, hey, so you're making like no sales, our store is tanking, X, Y, and Z. So today at work, I'm with Annoying Girl. Her name is Annoying Girl in the Discord. Everybody knows her as Annoying Girl in this story time and in the Discord. Anytime I go to work and she's there, it's the worst day ever. So I'm today at work, I'm like doing crazy. Like I am getting wild, wet and wild with these sales. Like the average like units per transaction for the store is usually like a 4 or a 5. And today I was at like an 8. Like I was gagging the house. Like I was getting so many sales. So like I told you guys, you don't want to cash out with just one item because it'll tank your transaction, right? It'll tank your score for the day. And I got employee of the month basically last month. So I'm living it up. So after I'm doing all this, she knows that I'm doing well today because she's not dumb and she's very competitive and she has this like elitist mentality. She sees some old lady in the store and goes, yeah, she'll help you over there with your one item. She sent her to me to tank my score on purpose. I was like, like that is just so like why like why would you do that? I like almost wanted to be like, why would you do that? Like that is just so rude. And then all day today, she's just in my ear about everything. Oh, so my daughter did this. Oh, my daughter. Oh, I want to get this hair color. Oh, you're almost out. Oh, I like that sweater. Shut up. Oh my God. Like, fuck's sake. I just opened this Bottle Blonde from Trixie Cosmetics. They are very nice to us on the channel. Send us lots of PR. I like this white right here. I do it around the eyes right here before I set my face with foundation and powders because my eyes are pretty sensitive to a lot of products. So I try not to get a lot of powder near my eye. And if you're someone like me that has sensitive eyes, I would highly suggest getting certain products that do not make your eyes water, be sensitive around the eye. Like start learning your products and what's going on because like I used to have like watery eyes all the time and since I started my routine with like certain products, it's gotten so much better. So anyways, that was my day today, which was irritating as fuck. I'm using, this is the Trixie bronzer. It's super cute, but I've destroyed it. It's a heart little bronzer from Trixie Cosmetics. And then I just take it. I had learned this trick. I don't know if it's like wrong or whatever, but see this little thing in your ear right here? This little Tilbury, Pillsbury Doughboy, whatever the fuck it's called. Trifecta? I don't know what the fuck it's called. This thing, right? If you contour right there, that's like where your contour is going to be the best. So like I usually just like put it right there. I contour my double chin. Yeah, I get it. I've gained weight because I'm a trans girl transitioning. Fuck off. Right. No, it made me so mad. And then like all day, I haven't even told the story about like why I think she's an elitist, but so I just started the store a couple months ago, as you guys know, like if you guys watch my channel, you're like, yeah, Nem used to be a full-time streamer, but recently she started a job, which I actually really love it when she's not working, because when she's working, she sees me as this new hire and she's like, oh, this bitch is blah, 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 blah. And she'll like bark orders at me. But the actual manager of the store is like, she shouldn't be doing that. And all these things, and like talks about how I'm a better employee and like isn't annoyed by me, because she talks about how annoying girl is always annoying to me. She's like, oh, she's barking in my ear and I'm gonna freak out. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like, she's a lot. Like, she's so fucking irritating. So I'm just like, I don't understand where this elitist because I think she's intimidated that I'm getting promoted. She's like using her last stretch of imagination to like be like, okay, she's getting promoted and I have something over her. So like, now that she's getting promoted, I'm gonna make these last couple of days horrible for her on purpose. I genuinely think that's what it is. Cause like, why is she being wild? Like, shut up. Whoever's editing this, don't add this to the edited VOD. Okay. And then I've been really loving this product. I actually got it at our store. It's a cream blush. It's actually a lip tint as well. So I use it right here. Right here. I use this every day when I go out, like with not drag makeup on. It's really great. It's like a lip stain, but also like a blush stain. So it's like very like sheer, and it blends really well. And it's a really pretty color. That's my favorite color, like the coral colors. It looks a little more red on camera, but it's more because I have like saturated on my camera right now. But it's my favorite. Look how easy that blended out. Like, it's like super blended. I'm gonna add a little more because I really want some hot ass blush today. Because we're doing drag, so I want more drag. No, yeah, I'm sorry for like yapping about that, but she was just so irritating to me today, especially after like purposely like tanking my transaction total number, which was so frustrating because I was doing so well all day. And then she was like, let me do this on purpose to sabotage you. I'm like, girl, fuck you. You're an asshole. It does not look blended on the camera, which is crazy. Because it does not look like that in person. So what the hell? Sure. I mean, I go back in with like powders and stuff, but this is just like a base. Like, because when we hit this all with powder, it's going to be desaturated. So I go back in with like this, like a powder blush. So anyway, let me do my eyebrows. I use this palette that I have used to death. It is disgusting. Drag queens are disgusting. Get used to it. This palette, it used to be available on Amazon. I don't think it's available on Amazon anymore, which is very tragic, but like these are good blush colors too, but I use the brown for like, I used to use it for contour. Now I just use it for eyebrows. But I'm running out of it. So I'm like, so what am I going to do when this runs out? And I have like blondish brows anyway, so I don't cover my brows. And I also like, I like using my natural brow for like drag nowadays. I kind of shape them from day to day so I don't have to cover them. And I like it to be like straight across. I don't like going down because if you're painting down, you're gonna look like mopey. Also, everything doesn't have to be even. Like, everybody like screaming about how everything has to be so even, like eyeliner being even and eyebrows. Like, just do the fucking makeup. Everybody's faces are uneven. It's gonna be okay. Girl, who's gonna be okay? Also, if you guys are watching the live stream and watching the Capcom show later, we might be a couple minutes late because I have to do my hair after we do this video. So don't spoil anything because we're going to watch it live. But we'll see. Sometimes I do my makeup pretty fast. I just blend it. Because I go underneath this with a white to clean it up. So I kind of just like blend the two together with a lighter color. It's at 6. There's not going to be anything new announced for Capcom, unfortunately. Yeah, it's they're focusing on the games they've announced so far. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Sorry. Okay. So, now that that's done, don't scream at me, but this next part's kind of wild. I did. I bought this Ryu one. To set all of this, you go in with powder. If you're not setting your makeup with powder, I think you should start doing that because then it can start creasing, it can start getting muddy, it can start not blending together. You really should be blending or setting with powder at least every... I just shut myself up because I literally put powder up my nose. And then I use the mega tub of Kimchi Beauty, the setting powder. They have a big tub, and these are the normal size right here, but I like the big tub for like my foundation like coverage because I'm covering all of this and then only the white here, so I usually get the smaller and the white one. I just got these back though. I didn't have these for months. Thankfully, the Kimchi Beauty team provided me with some because I was like, Mama, I'm out of everything. I'm hoping we see Sea Viper in game today. Considering she's the second one, I feel like she's close to being done. So now that we did all that, we brush it off. Because we just covered our whole face. Oh, okay. I don't know where that's coming from. All the black. There's like eyeliner spillage somewhere in here. Where the fuck is that? Who the fuck did that? Okay, I actually don't have my favorite contouring thing, so I have to go get that really quick. So, what now? I had to get also like a wipey because like there's like black eyeliner all over my fingers. If that gets on your face, it's game over, bitch. Okay. Okay. So, this is my favorite bronzer contour thing. It is the Trixie Cosmetics Flower Power Bronzer. My hands are all slippery because I just washed them. Ah! And it has a dark middle and then like kind of like a highlighty color. So for my nose contour, because you guys know I love my nose contour, I go in. Where are you, bitch? I have a special brush for this. Pull up, ho. Oh, it's right here. Yeah. And then when you're doing nose contour, you don't want to like bring it, you don't want to blend down, you want to blend up and down. You don't want to blend out because then it makes your nose look larger. Because if you blend it out, you're going to look like fucking Avatar. Which is a cute look if you're doing an Avatar look. It makes your nose look like the creatures in that, but not for the natural mug. And then I'm just going to take a brush and take a super light color and blend one last time. And take this Lottie London palette I got in PR and just use the super light colors and blend it out. Yeah! Okay. Then I do my contour with the Trixie stuff. Take a larger brush with this. I go very soft towards this end of my cheek. Then I blend it forward. So I don't want it to be a line. I used to like the line, but now I like it to be super softer. Listen, I know my hair, my roots are fucked up, but yeah, I'll never forget when I went in for my facial consultation for FFS. The guy was like, yeah, you have a pretty slim, like, facial structure, but, you know, you have a little bit of a receding hairline and your nose is a little crooked. And I was like, oh, we're reading today. How dare you? Like, he was taking measurements, but it felt like a read. I was like, damn. Be kind. No, I was like, oh, that's a little much, sir. I like these little color, pop colors. Oh my god, I didn't even tell the story about my Uber driver today. Anyways, I like the orangey blushes from ColourPop because I love more of a coral orangey. I usually do this first because then towards the end of my makeup, I go and do more blush. Because some bitches don't want to wear blush nowadays. It's kind of crazy. But I do more of a natural, like, orangey to mix with my contour. You'll see what I mean. Because this isn't even the final. This is just blending everything together. Make everything kind of not so line. Okay. Now I set with setting spray. This is gonna blend all the foundation, powder, everything you put on your face. It's gonna blend everything together. Where's my fan? I don't know where my fan is. What the hell? Sure. Okay, and then I need this to be more, it's because the fan is right there. It's like not getting the setting spray on my face. Okay. Imagine I stopped the stream. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, anyway. I take the whitest of the white and go on the bridge of the nose. So it lifts that up and it's not such a like faded ass line while it's like drying. I take like all that white and go here. So it really like sucks into the setting spray. And I used to take the white powder and go down here, but I'm more like, I know I don't look natural, but I try to paint natural. So I take a darker color and go under here and clean that up. So it looks more like that. It's not gonna look like a line later, but and then I just take a little bit of that, put it right there, blend it. Some on the forehead. And then you let that sit while you're doing your eyeshadow. I'm not trying to do a tutorial, I'm just trying to explain my process. But like, who really give a fuck? Okay. Eyeshadow palettes. I kind of bounce around. I just kind of use whatever is near me because I just use a lot of like neutral tones, which is crazy because if you knew me in like the early, not even, why did I almost say early 2010s? Early drag days, I used to paint all blue and only paint like blue everything. So, but now I do bronzes. I just like being a bronzed beauty. So I kind of toss up between the kimchi, Bare, I Am Feeling Great, Sweet, whatever palette. It's been used to death because I use it a lot. And then I use the ColourPop Bare Necessities palette. I don't know if they sell this anymore, and you can tell I've used this one to death too, so yes! They're my like top two. My top two queens of the week. Right. I like to start with a shade that's kind of in the middle and then blend it out with a lighter color. I like it to like be in the orange family. My Slowpoke collection. Well, yes, and then my Chows. I just reorganized it in the Discord. We were in Discord one day and like I just went ham and started cleaning everything. I was with my Discord oomphies and we just started flipping. Yeah, I love Piplup. I need to get Piplup tattooed on me. Well, I need Geriachi, then Piplup, and then Trapinch. I want to do my whole leg with like Pokemon because I have Slowpoke on me, but Slowpoke was more of like a stream thing because I'm like, all my tattoos are like kind of like this one because like the Bayonetta videos went viral. I was like, I have to because I would not be a successful diva in the industry without the Bayonetta videos. And I wouldn't have so many people in my life without the Bayonetta videos. Like I know so many people that have joined the community because the Bayonetta streams. I'm interested. When did you guys start watching my channel? Like what video got you? Or like what was I playing? Leave in the comments below. But also in the Twitch chat. Hi. Because we're doing both. Bofa. I like blend my shadow. Like I blend it all the way up because I go in here and I blend this with white. So it doesn't matter how messy it gets. You're going to clean all of it up. A direct in 2020 and you just started coming around? Not to be ushy-gushy, but Eki Tandra changed my life. That meme video where it's like you and your friend that play every game together, that's literally me and Eki. Because we have all of our games that are like the same. It's refreshing. Refreshing. That's tea. It's because your Bayonetta videos, the old ones, like when you used to edit the video instead of uploading the VOD. Right. Yeah. I mean, I honestly have built, not to like blow smoke out my own ass, but I've kind of built like such a structure for myself, which I'm pretty proud of. So thank you all for watching the YouTube rewatches, but also thank you for watching the Twitch streams. Are we still live? Something just fell on my mouse. Hello? Check the fucking music room. I feel like a lot of my following comes from the live reactions because those go crazy on like the like Instagram, TikTok. They love those videos. The like live react. I really hope we get a BlazBlue today. I really hope so. That would fix me. That would fix me. Oh, I lost a nail. You know what? We're not gonna shush. Don't tell them. Shh. Got a secret, gonna keep it. Got the locket in your pocket. Okay. That's usually how I like to start with my eye. Girl, your videos were so special to me. You were the first streamer. You popped in my Twitch cherry. Oh my goodness. Would you like another nail, sir? Well, I'm glad. I honestly feel pretty great with the community we have catered in the last like couple months. So it's been pretty great. Not to be corny AF, but it feels pretty special. Okay, so using the same foundation we used at the start, this white foundation that's safe for your eye, I go in. Oh, there's lots of hairs on that. That is disgusting. Is that a pube? Sorry. See like this little line right there in my eye that's like a white little crease. I kind of followed that because that's the natural crease of my eyelid. Or you can just do what the fuck ever you want. Follow it. And then that's your cut crease. And slather that white all over your eyelid. Ew, I never do this like so close up. I was just doing it in a mirror, like autopilot. I haven't done like a makeup video or like anything this close up ever. There's a mirror right here. I usually look at a mirror from pretty far away. I saw a tweet the other day that was like, do you ever like think about when people just like stop watching your streams and never come back? And I was like, I don't want to think about that. Because that's like really sad. Like, what if like somebody like that used to come here like died? And we just like didn't know. I mean, I've had some people that just like don't watch anymore because they don't like me, but you know, I still care about everybody that comes through my streams, especially the subscribers and the supporters. Some people just don't agree with what I say and like just end up leaving, but I feel like I'm pretty. I think some of the mods can attest to it that I'm pretty like, yeah, I'm confrontational, but at least she's like real and she's like not lying to me and she's like not if there's an issue, we address it pretty fast. So nobody's like festering in their anxiety. But I feel like I don't have a lot of, is that so wrong for me to say? I feel like I don't have a lot of hiccups. I try not to. Then we take the Bottle Blonde, that white in that palette, and then I use it to set that. We just set, because this is cream, so you want to set it. Or it's going to get all up in your fucking eye and then give you gunky eye. Well, I've had a few husbands. Yeah, I hate when people like on social media only care about numbers. They're like, I need to be following 200 people and I can't go. I used to be like that, and that is such a weird mentality. I'm like, just follow people that like your shit. Like, I understand like some people like to keep it like strictly business, but the whole fucking I need to only like you're not Beyonce. You don't need to like have a certain amount of like followers per following ratio. Like you're seriously not Beyonce. You're just some twink on the internet, or you're just some gay person on the internet. Like you'll be fine. I used to be like that, trust me, but I like looked at it and I was like, this is stupid. So I just follow anybody back that I feel like following back. Okay, and then I take the color that we used for our crease, and then I go like this. I blend it like where my cat eye would be in a way, because we are gonna put eyeliner there. And then with a smaller brush, I take a darker color and then blend it into that crease. And then I just take a super light color and then blend that, then blend it up, blend it in the crease, blend it up. So everything's kind of everywhere. Then I take this again, just blend it a little more everywhere. Try to do circular motions if you're worried about blending. Okay. So now I like to do eyeliner. I like to use, girl, I don't even think I have any left. They like change the formula on a lot of these fucking eyeliner pens and it pisses me the fuck off. I'm like, I am using you, stop changing. Okay. Hopefully this works. This is the NYX Epic Eyeliner pen. Honestly, it depends on the day. Do I like doing my eyeliner higher? Do I like doing it out? It depends on the day. They also don't have to be even. Like, it's not the end of the world if they're not even. You'll live. I think this, and I set it with eyeshadow. Sometimes people are always concerned, like, why is it transferring? Why is it creasing? Because you're letting it just sit there. I usually set it with black eyeshadow, so it's faster. And so you don't see it crease. Like, what is that? Where is this coming from? I don't know. I go for like more of a smoky bronzy eye, so I don't really give a shit if my eyeliner looks a certain way. Some people I know are like crazy about it. I even like see what I'm doing right now? I'm like poking it so it blends into the crease. So it's more of like a smooth transition. And then I'll take a dark brown and blend it together. And then I'll take this and just blend with a bunch of browns and oranges. Yeah. Okay. So now that's done, I usually shift to underneath my eye, but since I have powder on, I'm gonna do my eyebrow just in case like any of the powder from doing my eyebrows falls. And then the powder would catch it. So I take a dark brown. Welcome back. Depending on the shade. I usually like to use the Forget Me Not. I like to use the Forget Me Not Blend Buddy palette because look at this shit. They don't make this anymore. It's my favorite palette ever, and they just discontinued it. That's my favorite like highlighter in the world. Like seriously gonna quit drag when I run out of it. Cause like what's the point? So like I take brown, fill in where that is. Then I'll take an angle brush with the brown on it. Blend it down. And really make the end sharp. Still gonna go in and clean this up with some white foundation, but you want it to look as best as it's gonna look. Yeah. Then I just take a softer brown and blend towards the front. Yes. Then that same white foundation from earlier, I take. And then I do that on the other side. We're gonna blend that, don't worry. I'm not crazy. Okay. And then I just blend it with my finger. Then I blend with like a skin tone color. See the difference? Right. That's that for that. So now we dust this shit off. Where is that wipey? Hello? Where did that go? There's shit all over my hands. Check the music room. Check the music room. What? Check the fucking music room. Okay, so now it's dusted off. Before we go in for all that, do my under eye, I like to take a white, like I did earlier, and see how it's like kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like botchy. I kind of like fill it in a little bit. Just really brighten it before I go in with a liner. Brenda, we're gonna die! Cindy! This is Bones! I don't know, it just looks better to me. And then what now? Sometimes I like to take it a little over here on the nose, so it really like makes my nose look contoured. And then I go under the eye. Under his eye, kitty girl. Under his eye. I don't know. We learned about this in makeup school. When I went to makeup school, they were like, you always need to have a drop shadow. I'm like, yes. People that don't do under eye, I'm like, you're crazy. But also, that's like why you look crazy. Hi, Gibby. Okay, it looks crazy, but now, where did that eyeliner pen go? Don't start with me. Oh wait, I think it's right here. Nope.
Gibby! I hear dumb.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be late for the show, but it's fine. So now I do my special liner Gib. Out of all the times you could climb up, honey, I need you to get down. Please step down. No, please step down. Either step down or sit down. Are you gonna say it? Sorry, sweetie. There's like no juice in this. There's like nothing in this eyeliner pen. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean. We need to do a Discord movie night of that movie. I just know for the second one, I can't bring food because that damn fucking finger from that weird guy. Okay. I just take a lighter color and blend it out a little bit. And then I do my white line. What is that supposed to mean? This is the NYX Epic Eyewear. People complain that this lasts too long, and I'm like, girl, that's the point. Then I do it on my nose. They are really good. Sometimes I'll do this to make it really pop. So the crease looks super stamped. I don't listen to that type of music, I fear. The Arctic Monkeys song. I just make sure to set it. Okay, and then I like to go in with, where is my Stella? This is like my holy grail, are these like Stella liquid highlight shimmer things. They're like my favorite thing ever. You can't really see it on the camera. It's like a wet, like, they're my favorite, bitch. They're like $30, but it's like so worth it because like I haven't restocked these in a while. They last forever and they're so good. Especially like if you're doing like a cute little day beat and then you put it like in your inner corner. It is so cute. Right. They eat up the roast. They definitely eat up the roast. Okay, and then for my highlight, I do the Blend Bunny Cosmetics. They are my favorite highlighter ever. You guys are going to see exactly what I mean because this highlighter fucks. And they don't make this palette anymore, but they have the highlights in some other palette, but I like this one because it has everything you need. It has like a white, it has a contour, it has a highlight, it has a shimmer, like everything's in here. It's perfect. Like I don't know why they got rid of this. Okay, I was being nice and shy, but I really like my highlighter to look wet. You see that? Right. Cunty! I'm doing setting spray again. Okay. So, last thing, we have to do lips and stuff. So, and then I like to do my freckles, my little beauty marks, because I actually have like marks on my face that I cover in foundation, but you can see the ridges of my face, so I might as well make them a thing. I don't know if anybody ever notices that I do these like 3 little dots on my face because they are where my like freckles are. Gib! No, sit in my lap. Where is the other one? The other one has more pigment in it. And then I just go like in with the liner just to like sharpen everything. Mostly out here. I blend a lot over here, so I sharpen that line. Hey Gibby, you're really going off the walls today. Oh girl, go back in there. Oi. I got like something in gratis from Freddie from House Labs, and I do love it. The House Labs thingy. Okay, I don't think I have what I need to do my lips. I use this thing that I use for my eyebrows. Like the brown in here is what I used to use, and I've been starting to use lip liners because I need to replace this because I can't use it anymore. I just don't like lip liners. I feel like this like just does the job that it needs to do. I do, yeah. I think you should do a cream blush like in your foundation routine and then cover it and then use a powdered blush. So for mine, I do like an upward right here. Like I extend it and go up because my lips are kind of small. And I don't know, I just love a brown lip liner. And my favorite lipstick, and like the one I wear all the time, don't cancel me, it's just my favorite. It's not Jeffree Star, don't worry. You like to mix some of them though. Hold on. It's the Kylie Jenner lip set lipstick. This is the, ew, there's like hair on my finger. I can't read that. So I don't know what color it is. It's this pink color. I was at an Ulta with my brother, and I said, pick me any color from the selection. Then he bought me this one, and it's been my favorite ever since. Then I mixed it with this kimchi color. Like brightens the middle of it. Then I do this on the outside. I don't think it's this color. Hold on. Where are you? Okay. That's pretty much the Nemesis Network way. Right. I just have to do my lashes and do my outfit. Tina. I used to have a really cute pair of lashes, but I don't know. They're definitely the kimchi lashes, but hi, Boogeyman. Thank you. Yep, I just have to do my lashes, and I think we're good to go. So I think I'm gonna go do that. I'll be back for the showcase. No, I haven't been able to watch a lot of shows lately because I've been working so much, unfortunately. Oh, here's the wipey. here's my lashes. Should I just put them on now? I don't think I'm gonna do my hair for the show. I literally just got out of work and I just started recording this, so I don't think I'm gonna do all that. And it's also like what, like 10 minutes to the show? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna go get changed and we'll be back for the show. And I'll show you the final look when we get back. This is for the makeup video because the thing crashed before we finished the makeup video, but this is the makeup all done. Yes! So what now? Oh my god, he almost just fell.
I'm gonna hold you like a baby.
He's like, stop.
My baby boy. My baby boy. Hi! Look at me. Why won't you look at me? Cause you're mad at me, cause I'm not giving you what you want by going on the table. Arr!
Enough. Stop trying to bite the wire. Look at it. It's all fucked up because you keep chewing at it. Stop it. Gib.